Live from Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Roki Sasaki. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Swung on, belted. Pajes makes his way towards it. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. And he's got himself a triple.
Batting third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And first offering is fouled off. Ramos launched a homer in his most recent game. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
That one out to right. Conforto on the move. Lays out and makes the play. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher Logan Webb. And this will be a tough test for him. Pitching on the road has not been that kind to his numbers.
Well, I think he's just got to trick himself mentally and put himself in a comfort level like he does at home. I know it's not the same being on the road as away from home in terms of being able to have a routine and be consistent with it, but this game is so much mental, and he's going to have to find a way to play a mind game with himself to move through this ball game and get a W.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And that is out of play. Webb, with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts, and right now it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Swing and a ball popped up. Bailey settles under it and makes the catch. And there are two outs. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
That's in there. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
That one missed. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
One ball. Two strike.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right side. Kim tosses to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And it's new inning getting started. And now Lamont Wade Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes brings it in, and there's one down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Conforto sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's two away. Willie Adames stands in. On the ground, Taylor handles, throws to first, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mookie now.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
That one fouled off.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
0-2 now.
Ball.
On the ground to the left. Adames, the throw to first. And quickly one away in the second. Max Muncy at the dish. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. Chapman over to first in time. Already two out here in the home half of inning number 2. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Lee makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the DH. Gerard Encarnacion. Sasaki back to work. And that one fouled off. Up the middle, Taylor jumps, throws, on the money. Nice play. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Freeman takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And digging in for San Francisco, Ha-Sung Kim. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Edman in position. And that is that. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. Fouled off left side. That's in there, and that's strike 2. Stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. High in the air, out to right. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Now, Andy Pajes. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. Swings through the sweeper.
1 and 2.
2 out, space is empty. On the ground to third. Chapman tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. This one in the air. Betts. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. And here is Matt Chapman.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Runner takes off. Throw to second. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Runner,
the kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
0-1.
Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom 4. And now here is Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at bats in that way. Boogie's, you know, just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. And here comes Tommy Edman. Right through there for a strike. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2016.
No ball, 2 strike.
Here's the 0-2. That one the other way. Hauls it in, 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. The Dodgers
1 ball, 1 strike.
still looking for their first hit in this one. And downstairs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Base runner with a 1-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move.
They take the force out, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. And a foul ball. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. Flied to right his first time. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws.
Yep.
It's there, and that's a great play. So 2 down now, and here is Willie Adames. Grounded out his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That one missed. This one in the air. Freeman hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here comes Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
And there's a strike. Fought off foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Conforto in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
They say it went in the dirt. Bailey down to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Gerard Encarnacion. First pitch swinging.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him. So that one has to feel good. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Bailey in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Foul ball there. Encarnacion gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Betts makes the play. And there's 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner takes off. On the ground to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Betts over to second.
Now batting, center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. Checks over to first. Back safely. Runner on the go. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Taylor snags it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Second baseman,
Webb back to work.
Chris Taylor.
There's the strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And that one is downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Line, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score.
Got him swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Tommy Edman at the plate. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. And that's in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Taylor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Matt Chapman. Puts a bunt down. Freeman steps on first for the out. So digging in, Elliot Ramos. 1 for 2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Conforto makes the grab. 2 down. The man they call Late Night Lamont steps in. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Throws to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's Betts. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. And that drops in for a strike.
That's the ball.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Now batting.
Here comes Max Muncy. Has grounded out a couple of times. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Bailey gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Evan Phillips.
Now
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Adames at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him swinging. 2 down, bases empty. Ferrar Encarnacion, the next Giant to hit. High fly ball out to center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Chavez Ravine, Will Smith to the plate.
Leading off for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
That's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Grounds one to short. Adames zips it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 3, got him swinging. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Chris Taylor now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and a base hit right there.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Teoscar Hernandez.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Over to first, and he saved with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
There's the strike at the knees.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Freeman hits it in the air. And that is the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Blake Trinan.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
Trinan.
And first offering is fouled off. Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. And up next for San Francisco, Ha-Sung Kim. 1 for 3. Check swing, and he went. Strike
No
one.
ball. 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that's fouled off. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Now batting. Third
Now
baseman,
Matt Chapman at the plate. Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. No
One
throw,
ball,
safe
no
at second.
Heads up base running right there.
Runner goes again. And that is out of play. Runner on the move again. Pitch
That's
outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Two outs. 3-2 now. Hit in the air, center field. Edman in position. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. Webb back to work. In the air, right side, Yastrzemski. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Now batting.
So it's their last
Shortstop,
chance in this one.
Mookie
Now it's the
Betts.
shortstop, Mookie Betts. Just missed. To the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Okay, Singy, he's got some extra swagger today after that monster performance in the last game. So much confidence in that swing.
No doubt about it, Boog. He did everything but drive the team bus back to the hotel. Looking forward to seeing if he can ride that wave into this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And getting to start, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Ha-Sung Kim, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now here is Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Now snap throw to first. Kim back in on a dive. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Kim, the runner at second with one away. Runner on the go again. Betts slings it across, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Center fielder Elliot Ramos.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores. So runner at second, 2 down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. Late swing, foul to the left. Runner at second, 2 down. Up the middle, and that squirts through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. That ends the end. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill today, Jordan Hicks. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
Ha-Sung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
Fastball for a strike at 95. One out, base is empty. Out to short. Kim. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Betts in his 11th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The 0-2. The rare K for Mookie. Back here at Dodger Stadium, second inning set to go. And now here's the veteran DH, Willie Adames. And Willie fouls one back. Kershaw, a former MVP, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. In the air out to center. Full extension, makes the catch.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
Now here is Brett Wisely. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. There's a swing and a drive. Hernandez on the move. Can't catch up to it. It's down in the gap. Around second now, going for 3. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now it's Wilmer Flores. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Kim. And that's the third out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
Max Muncy.
There's the strike. 95 of that one. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. At the belt and fires. Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Left
2 outs, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, bases empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Back here in L.A., on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Kershaw back to work. Line drive, base hit, right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Stepping in, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. So up next, Jung-Hoo
left
Lee.
fielder Jung-Hoo Lee.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Bailey at first, 1 gone. Swing and a a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. So here's Wade now. Grounded out his first time.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. That one lifted to left. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Bailey around third. He will score.
Well done. Drives in the run. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Now a chance for Elliot Ramos. This one in the dirt. Runner stays put at third. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, left side. Hernandez settles underneath it, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder Michael.
Soft contact in the air,
Conforto.
and it goes just foul. That one pushed to the left and foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Bailey down to first with it. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Ninth, center
2 down,
fielder,
base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Foul ball. Out there to center. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throws to second, and he's out.
Yes, you're
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the top of the fourth. And the batter now, Mike Yastrzemski. Ball one, no strikes.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Willie Adames stands in. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball, right field. Conforto should have this one. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Brett Wisely, the next Giant to hit. Tap back to the mound. On to first.
He's out.
Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the fourth, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman.
Right through there for a strike.
Freeman.
Freeman, more than 2,000 hits in his career, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Lee makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kim, with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
2 away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nabs it, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Wilmer Flores. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Conforto makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Pulls that one foul. Ground ball right side, and it stays fair.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Ha-Sung Kim. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kershaw deals. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Lead runner around second. Bailey around third. In there safely. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. And here is Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 2 in this one. Bunting for a hit, and foul ball. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. He's in there.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits.
Textbook. The left-hander on now, Alex Vesia. 32nd appearance. So digging in, Lamont Wade Jr. Up the middle. Kim slings to first, and the lefty reliever does his job. Just 1 pitch to get the inning-ending ground out. And now it's Max Muncy. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Max Muncy.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a foul ball. And there's a foul ball.
Ball.
And now the count is even. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that's outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Hernandez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that chance handled. Glove flip for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Elliot Ramos. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. Next will be the Giants DH, Willie Adames. And right back to the mound. Fires over to first. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Michael Conforto.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That one catches the corner. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Kike Hernandez. Struck out swinging his first time. That's out to center field. Ramos has a beat on it and makes the grab. 2 away now. And next for L.A., Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And is nasty.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. Vesia back to work. And he lays down a bunt. Vesia, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And he drops it down the third baseline. Grabs it barehanded. Not in time. That's a bunt single. So up next, Wilmer Flores. Step off throw to first. Wisely back on a dive. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Out to center. Edman in position. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. He's 2 for 2. And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Betts gets it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. That
One
one
ball,
way inside.
2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Time call.
I'm out.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Popped up. Vesia. He's got it, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a chopper out to short. On the run, throw to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. First pitch just misses. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts at the plate now. He's one of the few players in baseball history to win the MVP and World Series in the same season.
Yeah, that 2018 Red Sox season was special.
And so was 2024 for Mookie and the Dodgers. Just like that Boston team, LA won the World Series with the MVP in their roster. Instead of Mookie, though, it was Shohei who claimed the double. He makes the grab, and that is that.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Banda.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
And first offering is fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Muncy under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Fly ball down the line. Conforto makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Foul ball there. On the ground, right side. Kim whips it to first. That's out number 3. Back here in LA on the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Hicks into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. New arm for the Giants, Randy Rodriguez.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. At the plate, Willie Adames. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball one. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. And up next for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's going to be Wilmer Flores. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And he boots it. Coming home. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Digging in, Patrick Bailey. To the right side, Kim. Throws to first in time, and that's an out. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. This one in the air, center field. Edman going after it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it. We've grown up. Who's your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. And that's downstairs. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Here's Kike Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze. I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Got it. That finishes the evening's action.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shum.